Welcome to AT Insider. My name's Eleanor, and in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the process of taking College Board exams as someone with a learning disability. More specifically, the process of taking these exams while utilizing the accommodations available to you. So I'll start with the mindset you should be going through prior to even starting a AP class. And that's the mindset that you can do it. For a lot of people with special learning disabilities, or SLDs, they're told that they can't do things for a variety of reasons. And I want to be the first to tell you that you can. Now, while AP courses are meant to be at the college level and they're meant to be challenging for everyone, it doesn't mean that you can't do it. So, no matter what setbacks you have had up until your journey to this point, take the AP class. Try it out. I'm 100% sure you can do it. And even if you're in the course and you think it's a little bit too overwhelming, well, at least you've given it a shot. And maybe you don't want to do that subject in the future. So that's your mindset going into an AP class. Register. Just try it out. Now, while you're in an AP class, the advice I want to give you is to utilize all the resources you have available to you. I have a variety of videos uploaded to this channel, and on my website I have a variety of articles explaining those resources, or those assistive technology products. So if you have any AT tools, make sure you utilize them. AP courses are meant to be at the college level, and they're meant to be like a fire hose of information. So if you're like me and you can't take notes during class, or if you're like me and you need extra time to complete assignments, make sure you utilize all of the resources given to you, because more than any other class, you're going to need them to succeed. So while you're in your AP class, make sure you utilize the resources you've been given, or the resources that help you succeed. If you need help finding those resources or fine-tuning which specific programs help you do the best, you can, again, check out my website or check out the rest of my YouTube videos. And now with the meat, or the big point of this video, taking the actual College Board tests. So College Board allows students with special learning disabilities to utilize a variety of different resources. I have a little list here, so I'm going to read them off. You can use the exam in a Braille format. You can use assistive technology. You can have a large print exam format, extended time, extra breaks, large block answer sheets, permission to use a computer when typing essays, permission to use a magnification device, a human reader to dictate questions, a writer or scribe to record your responses to free response questions, or the questions where you need to write an essay, and a written copy of oral instructions. So those are all resources that you have at your disposal. And if any one of those things sound like it could help you, I would make sure at the beginning of your process, when even signing up for an AP class, which may be the year before, start talking to those AP coordinators at your school. Start talking to the resources you have at your school or at the testing facility, talking about what accommodations you may need. Because College Board is a massive corporation. They, unlike some of your teachers, aren't able to day of switch up your accommodations, right? So while maybe during your AP class over the school year, you're able to say, hey, I'm going to want extra time on this test. Maybe your teacher can make that happen. But because College Board is such a big corporation, you can't just change day up. So I would make sure prior to even signing up for the course, or months in advance of the actual AP exam, or the PSAT or SAT, because they're all run by College Board, make sure that you are communicating with those in charge of the AP or College Board process to make sure you are going to actually have access to those resources that you need to succeed. So in general, my advice, if you're going to take an AP class, an AP test, or if you're going to do any other tests, exams, or classes based under College Board, I recommend the 3 following steps. First, sign up, right? Doesn't matter if you think you can at this current moment, I know you can. And while going through the process of actually taking that class, you will build the necessary confidence. So sign up and register, even if you're a little bit hesitant. The second thing, is use all the resources available to you, right? These classes are meant to be challenging. They're meant to be at a college level. They're meant to be above what you've taken before. And so even those who don't need accommodations are going to struggle in these classes. And you're going to struggle even more if you don't properly utilize the resources you need to succeed. So make sure you use what's available so that you can do your best. And then the third thing, while taking these standardized tests, make sure you weigh in advance the actual day, go through the process of ensuring that you're going to have the specific accommodations ready and that you've practiced with them. So one of the options on this accommodation list is a scribe. Now, you may have not worked with a scribe before or in the past because most essays you write in school, even for AP classes, are going to be take-home exams or take-home essays, where you're not just writing in one 3-hour period. But because that is a thing on College Board tests, you may not have information about what you need best to work with a scribe. So make sure you have practice way in advance of the actual test day so you don't have unnecessary stress or last-minute rushing. All right, that's my advice. I hope you had a great year in school. If you're watching this at the time it is uploaded, I know you did great on all those standardized tests. And if you are going to, for the first time or for a variety of the next times, take another AP class or standardized test, make sure you start working on ensuring that you're going to have the proper accommodations the day of. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or commentary, put them in the comments below. If you want to see more videos similar to this and some videos different than this going over specific assistive technology products, you can check out my YouTube channel, right? Just the profile. Or you can go to my website, which will be linked in the description, the first link. And that will lead you to not only the videos, but also written reviews of all of the assistive technology products. There are also a couple things on that website that I don't have in video format yet. So if you're looking to really dig into all the resources that I've made available, go to my website. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Take that AP class. Have a good day.